Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about Shameless, season number 9, episode number 8. The apple doesn't fall far from the Alibi. The episode was directed by Zetna Fuentes. And here we are back in the world of the crazy messed up of the family of the Gallaghers. They're messed up. We have Frank and we have Ingrid. Ingrid's played by Katie Sagal. And Ingrid wants to have kids. And she's chosen Frank to be the father of her children. That is wrong on so many levels. Wow. Ingrid's a little bit mentally not stable. She is a psychiatrist, and she's also messed up. She's offered medication, and she's listening to Frank because Frank loves her craziness because he loves crazy people because Frank's kind of crazy himself. So that turns them on, and so Ingrid wants to have kids, and then So they go to the sperm bank because Ingrid froze her eggs. She froze her eggs a long time ago because she wanted to have children, but she kept putting it off for her career. And so now that she left her her ex, she's finally gonna have the children that she wants, and that's gonna be with the man of her dreams, Frank. And Frank goes to the sperm bank, does his business, turns to find out, well, he doesn't really have any sperm at all. He has one, and it's not doing anything. He can't have kids no more. Of all the drugs and the abuse and all the stuff he's been through and stuff like that, he's not having no more children. So, Frank being Frank, he does have kids. So he uses one of his kids. He uses Carl, so his sperm, so he can get her pregnant so she can have children. So pretty much Carl knocked up his girlfriend, but Carl doesn't know that. Then you have Fiona. She's going through depression right now. Her career, she's trying to build up, the life that she's trying to make, has fallen apart. She has no money. She's back to square one again. She doesn't know what to do with her life. She's feeling lost, empty, half of the person she wanted to be. She thought she was on top of the world, and now she's falling so low. And now she's slowly but surely becoming Frank. She's drinking a lot. Her emotions all over the place. She doesn't know how to deal with things anymore. And so now she's falling apart. Then you have Lip and you have Tammy. They've starting to become a couple now. He's spending a lot of time over at her place. So he meet her friends. And they all call him Jabby because that's what she called him. Like, that's what it is. And they pretty much ask him to pay rent for the place. So he's like, no. And so you got Tammy who's trying to move Lip into getting a place of his own so they can have time. So they can have time together. And Lip doesn't even want to leave the house where he's at. And so she's trying to get him to find a compromise between them. Like this, maybe he doesn't find an apartment or a place of his own. Find a place where they can have sex. Then you have Carl and you have Kayla, and he pretty much bringing her to the dark side of the force, showing her a little bit of his world on how the Gallaghers make money. By pretty much stealing these scooters, people leave behind because they pretty much done by the city for everybody to use. And so he's stealing them, and then he's charging people to use them. Yeah. And also, he's going to charge them up and then return them and make money that way. By also stealing them. Yeah. And then you have Deb, who now has become the responsible person of the group. Now she has become Fiona. Where Fiona has fallen down and fallen apart, Deb has stepped up into the plate, and now she's handling all the bills and all the situations and all the finances to the house. And she's going about it the best way a Gallagher can by lying, a lot. And then you have Veronica and you have Kev, and they adopt a teenage. Well, they don't adopt them. They take in a foster kid. And they find out he's a refugee. He got separated from his family, and Kev, knowing what they should do, but find out he has a good arm. All you can think about, my son. Excuse me, my son's gonna be a baseball player. That's what he's thinking about. But you got Veronica saying, "Dude, we gotta help him find his family," because the boy, he doesn't speak English. And the only thing he knows how to do is sing the national anthem. And he has a great voice though. He really does. Overall, it's great to be back with the family again. They're still messed up, and we got this new person into the group. It's funny how Carl, he got a girlfriend. He bringing her to his world, and she's loving it. And then you got Lip. He brings Tammy into his world, and she's like this. No, no, no. We got to change all this. And you got Lip saying, you know, you don't got to be here. You can leave. You don't got to save us. We're fine. This is how we do things. If you don't like that, you can go. Yeah, so, because the family is dysfunctional. They've been doing a lot of things messed up for so long. This is all they know. This is all they know. They don't know no better ways than this. Messed up or not. So, hopefully Fiona will get out of this funk that she's in and turn things around, hopefully, before she ends up turning into Frank. That's messed up. The funny thing is, it even reflected on when she went to the bar, and she sat in the same stool that Frank sits in. They both were fighting over the same stool, which was just weird. So funny. It messed up. Well, it looks like Carl's gonna be a father now, so whoop-de-doo. So the family's back. We're back in this crazy world. I'm enjoying it. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Shameless. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.